Hello, it's my vlog entry for the 20th of August 2012, which was a Monday, and Mondays aren't that much fun, I know, but most weekdays are the same for me anyway, so I had to go and sort something out in the morning. That was my earplugs. The night before they broke when I was at the pub, so I had to go and get a new pair. One of the ears wasn't working anymore, so the only place round here where I could get a pair of earplugs though is a place called Argos. And if you don't live maybe in other countries like America, this is quite normal, but in England this is a very weird way to shop. What you have to do in Argos is you have to go down to you can order it off the internet, which is probably the best thing to do, but also you have to, when you can use their shop, but when you use it, you have to go through their catalogue, you have to write down the number of the item you want, then you have to go and write on a little piece of paper how many of them you want, then you have to take it to a counter, which is where you pay for it, and then you have to go and sit somewhere and wait for the item to come. And what happens is it comes down like a chute, and you have a collection point, which may be A, B or C, and then you have a number like 131. So it's a bit of an odd way of shopping. You don't just walk in and say, "Can I have that please?" or you pick something up and you take it to the counter. It's a rather awkward way of shopping, and I'd rather go on somewhere where there doesn't seem to be anywhere like that around here. And I did something rather stupid as well. I put my coat on. I can't actually walk to Asda because it's not near a bus stop, so it's easier to walk there than catch a bus. So I went and put on my thinner jacket, but unfortunately, thanks to the wet weather, that wasn't even thin enough. And even though it was cloudy outside, it wasn't cold. So by the time I got to Argos, I was sweating to death. And I had to take the coat off. And I got the earphones, they work okay. Well, they do at the moment. Then I went off to Costa Coffee in Waterlooville again. When I sat down, there was a woman sitting opposite me, and to be quite honest, what happens sometimes is I'll like sit next to somebody, and no, this isn't just women, sometimes it's men as well, and they walk off and go and sit somewhere else. And if this happens on a bus, I tend to go over to them and say, "Why have you just moved away? What have I done to you?" And they'll say, "Nothing to do with you." And I'll say, "Yeah, but I sat there, and all of a sudden you just went and walked off. I might look a bit different to you, but I'm not going to start talking to you and irritating you." But yesterday I sat down sweating. There was a woman sat opposite me, who I've seen before, and she didn't go anywhere, she just sat where she was. So I found that a bit strange, but if she wandered off, I wouldn't have said anything. I mean, I was sweating, and sweat doesn't leave a very nice smell. Maybe sweat turns her on. I know some people get turned on by they like the smell of piss. They like the taste of it. So, and in the afternoon I came home. Did I watch anything on TV? No, I don't think I did. I was on the internet. Internet. I played with Sandra, and then in the afternoon I had something to eat. I had a ready meal. All day breakfast. Not my favourite ready meal. My favourites are the chicken roasts. They're the best ones. And then I went down to the Denmead Queen, and the price hasn't gone down to £1.99 because I had to pay £2.10 as usual, as I can do on a Monday. So I don't know where this gone down to £1.99 came from, but like I think I said before, it did seem a bit too good to be true. So, and that was the end of the day. Oh, by the way, Martinus, peace.